Before we get into our spicy questions, look, guys, we're back with the spicy noodles. I can't escape them. We have 2 more items from 2 hands.
Okay.
All right. I got the kimchi fries,
Ooh.
and you got the, what are these fries called?
Like spicy tater tots?
Dirty fries.
Dirty fries. Ooh.
Spicy questions and dirty fries. God, I'm telling you guys set me up with the comedian.
Dude.
Man.
Dirty fries. Let me tell you something.
Dirty fries. You get into it.
All right.
You first.
So this is, but okay, let me try. Let me try. I don't know why I blew it.
You have such good ASMR.
There you go. I'll be crunching.
How do you feel about them?
They're really good. There's like I almost taste like, you know, like a ramen seasoning packet.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little bit of those like kind of
Notes.
flavors from it, those notes, but then with the hot Cheetos and then the other seasonings with it, it's really crispy. And there's a little bit of that sweet sauce on it too. So it's not even like too spicy. Like I could keep eating this and not be able to, you know what I mean?
Perfect. I'm
That's
gonna
good.
go in with the kimchi fries.
Yeah, get in there.
Let's see. I'm going in with my hands. I feel like. Mm-hmm. Also very crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Good consistency. Not overpowering.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could definitely do a little bit more kimchi seasoning on this and be like good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you're gonna do a kimchi fry, like I need to like, them things better come out red. Also, one thing, Koreans know how to fry.
I said this in a prior episode. I said who has the best
Koreans, bro.
fried chicken sandwich?
Yeah. Well, even the history behind how they got fried chicken was from Black soldiers who were stationed over there. So my grandpa, who met my Korean grandma, they met over there. And so it was kind of similar. And then my dad's mom, who's Filipino, and his dad, Black and Filipino. So they also met over there at similar times. And they all kind of, but they got fried chicken because of that. And it's crazy how years later,
They mastered the
Dude.
fried chicken.
and one thing, Korean's gonna be crispy with a K.
Yeah.
Crispy with a K.
I know. You want to trade off?
Yeah, I'm still.
So let me get my final.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Oh, do you want your fork?
Yeah, sure.
I kept mine.
I kind of just went, no, I kind of do need a fork for this. And I want to give another thank you. I'm like so grateful for any company that like sees the vision with our podcast. And all of this food actually came from the Little Tokyo location.
Shout out.
So shout out Little Tokyo. Shout out Two Hands. Really appreciate you guys because you guys are keeping us fed. And as you heard, we got some starving comedians out here.
All right, well, okay. The world don't need to know that.
Oh, I forgot that was off the record.
No. I'm talking shit. No, actually, feed your comedians, please.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean.
It could use a little more.
The flavor's there.
Yes.
And it's a good fry. Yeah.
Yes.
You just want a little more of that. Because the same way that one's like fucking just
yes. This is like
mothered.
Loaded monster.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But you get like a hint of the kimchi.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This one's good for white people for sure. This is white people safe. This one's white people safe. Because white people be hearing kimchi like, oh my god, it's too spicy. It's, you know. This one's like you get a little hint of that spice and like, okay, I can do it. You know what I mean? Like that's
You have a great white girl voice.
my mama white.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got a part of everybody.
Yeah. Everything but Latina.
Yeah. And then they confuse you for that, huh?
Yep. This is what I look like.
So a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess we can count it anyway.
Filipinos like
the main profile.
I mean, no, it's just not far.
That's very
from
true.
that, you know.
Very true.
No, but that was
good stuff.
Shout out to Two Hands. Shout out to Little Tokyo.
Yeah, and like I said, they have a lot of locations all around. So do a little quick Google search, see if you have a Two Hands near you.
I love to see this, man, because I remember like growing up, I had to find the Korean stuff. You had to find it. Like I remember the first time I went to a Korean restaurant with my cousins. I was like, "This has been here the whole time." They're like, "No, it hasn't." And then slowly, like, there's been a lot more Korean restaurants, Korean cultures, things like that coming up. And it's cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely. I know. Like I said, I lived in Koreatown.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so cool to experience everything around me. And like, I'm really big on different cultures. Like I just like to see, I just like to know. I
Mhm.
like to make the connections between like my Mexican culture and just see what's kind of similar, see what's different. Like
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. But
I was gonna say, you know what's actually interesting? There was a food truck called Coreanos, and they did it in Texas where it's like Korean and Mexican fusion.
mm,
And that shit was so good.
what were they serving?
They did like a kimchi fry, but then they did like a bulgogi taco, and they did like, you know what I'm saying? Like it
Mm,
was very good, like pork belly tacos and things like that.
a
So
bulgogi burrito
mm,
would go crazy.
nuts. Like a bibimbap with like the rice and everything.
Yes, with the
A bibimbap burrito.
yes. With like some
Yeah.
sticky rice in there. You know
Yeah.
what I
Bibim
mean?
burritos. Bibimbap burritos. Sorry, I'm doing too much.
No, you're good. We are in the spicy portion
Oh,
of our podcast, so make sure you grab onto your bowl,
oh,
grab onto your hat.
see, this is
Have you done this before?
which one is this one? This is Buldak,
This is Buldak.
red or black? Red.
Red.
Oh, bro, y'all want to kill me, bro.
Eat
I'm about to be on the way home.
as little.
About to be in traffic with acid reflux. That's what happens when you get older. You start getting acid reflux.
No, that's so real.
You wake up in the middle of the night and it's like up here. You're like, you're like,
And I remember my mom talking about it,
mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh, old people stuff.
All that red dye number 40. Is red dye number 40 illegal in Korea? Yeah. Yeah.
When's our turn? When is it gonna be illegal
Let
here?
me tell you something. I don't think it's ever gonna be illegal here.
We love this shit.
We love foods
this.
that kill us, dude. Because we're like, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Guys, it's just a bite.
I'm also stalling.
I can tell. I'm
like,
letting
yeah.
you have it though.
Is
I'm
red
letting
dye
you.
is it illegal?
Have you guys heard of red
Right.
40?
I'm like, guys, is this illegal?
I'm like, look.
Oh wow.
All right, let's take our first bite.
All right. Are you gonna ask me a spicy question and then I have to answer like hot ones? Or are we gonna am I just gonna bite it and just do my best?
We're gonna bite it and do our best.
Okay, bet.
We're just gonna go into it.
All right, the whole fork.
All right, guys. Red dye 40. Oh fuck. Let, let that sink in.
Oh no.
Fuck, it never gets better. Fuck. It never gets better. So what's it like being a female comedian?
Bro, this shit sucks. This
The
shit
noodles
sucks.
are comedy.
Everything.
Everything sucks.
How do they do hot ones?
I don't know, but come on.
Also, how do people eat this regularly? This is like it comes back. The spice comes back. Just like male comics, when you tell them that you don't want to write with them, they're like, "Oh, you want to write with me? That means they want to have sex with you." They keep coming back, just like the spice.
And that's oh my god. I forgot to ask you. I was asking all my
Oh.
guests, what's the tea?
Well, like what? What tea?
Any tea.
I don't know what you're talking about, right?
What's the tea? Or what's the horchata?
In regards to what?
To anything. What's the family gossip? What's the friend gossip? What's something you saw on your timeline?
Bro, I'm
What's the tea?
gonna get political.
No, we can't.
He said no.
No, I'm at this place.
Don't say free nobody. Don't say
No,
nothing.
actually, well, yes, but yes, absolutely,
We
100%.
have sponsors. Ooh, I want another bite. Is this
I
it?
have something to cool it down, by the way.
Oh yeah, we can take that.
Look, all right, we also got from two hands. From two hands, we got this horchata, slushy horchata, and I'm very political. I'm very critical over horchatas in the Hispanic community.
I'm real political about my horchata. Do like a Trump impression.
No,
Can you do it?
not that.
Can you do a Trump impression? You do an impression, say, I'm really political about horchata.
All right, guys, we're gonna try the horchata. Like I said, I'm very political.
She said, yeah.
Guys, I'm very critical about horchata, so let's try it. Oh my god. They said invite a comedian onto the show.
I'm very political about my horchata. It's so funny, bro. That's merch.
This is delicious.
This is really good.
This is delicious, like, genuinely. Okay, so my usual problem with horchata
Mhm.
is that it's too sweet.
Mhm.
I don't like when it's too sweet. I don't like when it just tastes like sugar water milk. But this is fire.
Also, I just wanna say this is very good, but they also gave us a slushy with a fork. And I think that was to throw us off a little bit. I think they were trying to throw a fork in the a fork in the road here. I'm political about our horchatas. Yeah, you gotta horchata your way to the polls. Am I right? It's looking stupid.
I'm like me trying to keep things so chill.
Let me tell you something.
I'm like, it's hard for me not to get political.
No, no, I'm not gonna get political at all. I'm not getting political. I hate being political.
I'm like, not in the kids' playroom, please.
Let me tell you something. That's where do you think Bush heard about 9/11? He was reading to the kids. He was reading to the kids in the elementary school, and
Guys,
then they leaned over and said, "Sir, the second tower has been hit."
guys,
This
I
is
don't,
where it happened. Let me tell you something. If I take another bite of that, the second tower has been hit.
so please, everybody, make it stop.
The spice of the jokes.
This was supposed to really like chill us out, but it
Mhm.
really got her fired up.
I'm back. This
On the
brought me
bright
back.
side, you could watch some Indian street food.
It's not even on theme. He's bro, eat Korean. You could do like a kimchi making video, like an ajuma making making kimchi.
We like to honor all cultures.
Yeah, y'all like, and this is a hint for next week. Next
Mmm.
time on the Playroom, we're gonna be eating
Might
some
be.
spicy Indian food next week.
Okay. I actually
Wow.
love Indian food.
Me too.
Yo, this horchata really like was what I needed.
Yeah, no, this is great. So, how would you rate it to regular Mexican, like authentic horchata?
I think it's less sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but that's what I love about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like also horchata's not that hard. Like it's rice, cinnamon, sweetness, and milk.
Yeah,
Those are the flavor notes we're looking at.
yeah. I'm not surprised. Like Koreans can make a good horchata, bro. It's rice. Come on, like we do this.
Rice
We
milk.
do this, bro. They said, well, they said, oh, you're telling us the whole time we could have been adding cinnamon and sugar to it, and we could have just made this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Koreans take anything and make it better. They do. They make everything. They make it
No,
good.
that's so true.
They master it.
Do you know if they have a version of
My fucking noses.
do you know if they have a version of like arroz con leche? Like a rice pudding? Like cinnamon?
You know, um,
Do you know?
we do have a Korean here who could probably answer the question. Do y'all do like a rice pudding? What's it called? It's not that good.
Ah,
In the Philippines, there's a couple of different rice dessert dishes they do. They do
what are they?
one is called puto, which I think is funny.
I'm familiar
Yeah.
with puto.
Puto is good. You just gotta emphasize the O, not puto.
Puto.
Yeah, puto. You gotta say it. I be saying Tagalog sound like Spanish if you played it with rubber bands. Like puto, like it's real.
Yeah.
Um, but we got that. We have biko, which is like a coconut rice kind of dessert. It's really good.
Familiar with that too, actually.
And then they do no, that's made from I think coconuts, but they do a fermented coconut liquor.
Mm.
And it's called what's it called? They basically just take a coconut and they dig a hole in the sand. They put the coconut in it, and then later, like they find it again. They're like,
Here was the
and then
coconut.
we're gonna eat the, we're gonna drink it and get really fucked up.
Wow, that actually sounds fire. Like a coconut liqueur, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. No, I grew up around a lot of Filipinos because I grew up in Carson.
Wait, you know that video of Cameron Diaz?
Oh my god,
She
no.
goes, I grew up around a lot of Filipinos. A lot of Filipinos. And she goes, lumpia. I don't know.
Like she's just saying random things.
That's what I learned about
Oh my god.
when you are mixed with Asian people. Every time you tell them what Asian they are, someone's always gonna find a way to relate to you.
Me?
There it is, triggered. No, because they be like, bro, you tell people you Filipino, it's like, oh my god, my secretary's Filipino. You're like, what? Like, I had a neighbor, she Filipino. Like, "Oh, yeah, my nurse Filipino." You're like, "Oh, that's what's I don't know what that gotta do with anything we're talking." They always gotta find a way. It's like, "Oh, he isn't," and then they name every Filipino that they
I'm
know.
like, well, look, where I was going with it was that there was a Filipino bakery that was like very authentic. Like it was
Mm-mm.
very like all the desserts were there, very homemade. So I actually got to experience all of the like I like pan de sal.
Mhm.
I'm like lumpia.
Lumpia.
Oh no,
Adobo.
I've seen that video of Cameron
It's
Diaz.
the way she
Painful
says it.
fucking
It's the
watch.
way her bottom jaw moves. She got lumpia.
So
Adobo. She
like
went around I actually grew up around a lot of Filipinos.
why did she say it like
She
that?
wanted you to know.
She's like, I know.
I know Filipinos. She was saying, like, Filipinos? She said it like that.